we're going to have a conversation now about affordability. All right. This is the affordability conversation. The Sun Belt, and they got expensive for a little bit. And then by comparison, it was not as affordable as it was prior to the pandemic, right? There was an opportunity for people to trade their condos for like beautiful single family homes with a yard. And unfortunately, now that the rates have gone up, because this, of course, was during the low rate period post pandemic and through the pandemic and post pandemic, which is really left over from keeping the rates artificially low after the recession in 2008. Now you look at the Northeast, and over the past 20 years, we've been experiencing sort of a long-term, slowly clamping down inventory famine. The demand is still high, but the supply is like, at this point, it feels virtually non-existent. Even though I think this spring we've had a little bit of a supply bump, but it's just not enough to keep up with demand. Okay. That single family home in particular is very, very sought after. Not that condos and townhouses, aren't doing well. They're certainly doing fine, although there's a lot of, fees and questions that kind of come into play with that. But for a lot of folks, if they're priced out of a single family home, a condo is going to be something that they're very attracted to. And right now we are still seeing condo pricing growth, certainly not as rampant as multi and single family growth.